Etherium's back at it again with another Commander 2016 unboxing. We got Invent Superiority this time, the non-green one. Breya, Etherium Sculptor is your general. A legendary artifact creature human. It's a 4/4 when it comes into play. You get 2 blue Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying, and then you have all these options to sacrifice 2 artifacts. You can do 3 damage to a player, give a creature -4/-4, gain 5 life. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Here are the legendaries in the deck and the partner generals, to be more specific. We talked about Breya already. There's Silas Wren, Seeker Adept, 3-mana 2/2, legendary artifact creature human, Death Touch. Whenever Silas deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. Obviously that's very synergistic. You're going to have artifacts that go to the graveyard because Breya likes to sacrifice artifacts. You probably have other ways to do so as well. And this lets you rebuy them. You do have to pay for them, but still, you get them, which is sweet. Now we're going to talk about Akiri Line-Slinger. A 2-mana 0/3 First Strike Vigilance, legendary creature core, soldier ally. Akiri Line-Slinger gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. This deck has a lot of artifacts, so it's going to get pretty big, pretty quick for a 2-drop. It's pretty awesome. Then there's Bruised Tarl, Boorish Herder, a 4-mana 3/3 human ally. Whenever it enters the battlefield, attacks or target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. That's a little random. Nothing to do with artifacts here. With the rest of the deck is very artifact heavy. It just kind of feels like Bruise is tossed in here. You know, he's got his ox and his no shirt and his mustache and his bald head, but I don't think he really fits. Let's take a look at some of the other synergistic aspects of the deck. All right, if everyone can be quiet for a minute.
Elena, come out here.
A little quiet time for a minute.
Yeah, Tony's trying to fucking work.
If you could stop doing whatever you're doing back there,
Elena,
it'd be great.
come here.
All right, so the synergy I decided to choose was the fact that the deck is really good at reusing its artifacts. A lot of the cards bring back artifacts, a lot of the cards sacrifice artifacts, and a lot of the cards that are artifacts have awesome come into play abilities. So here on the top row are a selection of cards that will return some of your artifacts, from Open the Vaults, the new Magus of the Will, Sharuum Classic, to even Sanctum Gargoyle. Down here on the bottom, we have cards that will sacrifice some of your artifacts. Breya, you know, the namesake of the deck. Thopter Foundry, Daretti, who also gets artifacts back. Same with Trash for Treasure. Slobad, I like his name a lot, Slobad, it's a really cool name. Trading Post, and then the 2 Wellsprings are just awesome value cards that, you know, if you don't have anything else to sacrifice, you might as well sacrifice them. They give you tons of value. Speaking of value, the deck is actually quite a good deal. Just to pick out a couple of the more valuable cards in the deck, these are all $3 or above, with the winner being Silas Wren Seeker Adept, clocking in at around $15. The entire value of the deck, again, there's $34.99 is MSRP. The entire value of the deck is about $102. That's if you, again, go by TCG Player mid pricing. You make a cool almost $70 in value just by getting the deck. Obviously, that counts in all the cards below $1, so it's not a guarantee you'll be able to get rid of everything for those prices, but just to give you a good idea, again, these Commander decks are all great value. All are worth more than their MSRP, and they're really well crafted this time around. The synergy in this deck is unbelievable. Aside from my friend Bruised Tarl, almost every card either there is an artifact or deals with an artifact or is a removal spell in some fashion. So A+, good job, Wizards.